This works. There we go. There we go. So this will be a separate video on YouTube, but it's the same stream. Yeah. That one's pretty bad. That's the one I was thinking of. Like, listen, writers out there. Ali, tell us a little bit about yourself. So, hello, Ali. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, I'll give you your phone. And remember, if you're enjoying the stream and you like it a lot, just hit that little heart button. It just means you like the stream a whole heck of a lot. Tell a little bit about yourself, Ali. How are things going? I take it you're a writer. Thank you, Leveling. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it immensely. I used to have a little spiel for whenever anybody would follow me. I forget what it was. No, sleep is always worth it. Oh, get some sleep. Get some sleep, Opus. No, go to sleep, Opus. And Opus, I'll talk to my mom about that. Okay. Can't you go in the later? Can't you go to a later service? Yeah. You don't have to go to the early service. There's always a late service, usually. I do love all your little emojis, by the way, Ali. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, get some sleep then. Get some sleep. Opus, it was really lovely talking to you, but go get some sleep. Oh no. Ooh, no, that's not good. Is that on me? No. At least, but I'm checking it's working. Get some sleep, Ope. Get some sleep. Remember, good times will come. The good times will come. Yay! Yay! Well, clearly I'm so successful at falling asleep. I've been up I'm up at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's not like I would be sleeping otherwise, so it's like... Tell us a little bit about yourself, Allie. I take it you're... Wait, Allie, you're alive, right? You're alive. And not a... You're not a ghost who writes, right? You're just a... Oh, well, lucky you. It's 3 o'clock in the... Ah! GIF! Well, we're all beautiful and gorgeous, obviously. I, of course, was modeling in Milan. I've lost some weight recently, and I found myself going like, occasionally I've had this a little bit in my head, idea in my head. It's like, well, yeah, I could just like go to Milan. Just go to Milan, get into modeling for just like a minute, it's whatever. So what's everybody reading these days? I want. God, I need to shave. My mustache is really itchy. I really want to shave, but I haven't. All good stuff. What are we all working on? But you're alive. Ah, where? Oh my God. I'm gonna guess that's a book about zombies. It's a cool job. I mean, I know what a ghostwriter is, so I know, but it's a good job. Good job if you can get it. Yes. I believe that these streams will last forever. These will be my ultimate legacy. When I'm in my 40s, when I'm old, I plan to transfer all of these to film, so that they can last forever. Imagine if I had the money to do that. Transfer all of this to film. Under your own name or for somebody? Are you writing for Christopher Artanini? Ah. Of course. That's fine. What's your favorite zombie movie? And important question, fast or slow? Are they fast zombies or slow zombies? Or are they zombies who are jogging? I think it would be very funny. Yeah. That's a... Have you ever read the book? Yes, it's a fascinating book. It's one of the most unique zombie books I think that's ever been written. And the fact that it was written by Mel Brooks' son will always amuse me. That Max Brooks is Mel Brooks' kid. I'm sure everybody knows that, but it's still a fun fact. That is a smart idea. Nobody asked me what my favorite zombie movie is. I guess no. Oh, well, you know. I like it, of course. I liked it instantly, of course, because it had my name in the title. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah. I mean, he misspelled it, but you know, I still appreciate it. Exactly. I mean, that's Edgar Wright's. Edgar Wright is so good. Ack! Don't ack me, Callie. I'll ack you back. Ack! Yeah. I don't know if I've ever read a zombie, except World War Z, I guess. Yeah. Because it's like life is that he was already a zombie. He was already a zombie already. Exactly. It is funny that now that I think everybody in the world has experienced a pandemic, that we would know like how like we would have a pretty good sense of how an actual zombie apocalypse would occur. Like, not to get too political here, but it's like I'm surprised that nobody has written a zombie movie post-COVID. Because I think that would be pretty funny now. Like now that we have experience with it, we're like, oh yeah, this is 100% what would happen. It's like, because you know if there was like an actual zombie apocalypse, you know like people would just insist on going out anyways. Like, it's fine! It's fine! Or like, they would just keep, like they would bring back zombified people, like, being mad that it's like, we're in love. We're in love. And yes, he keeps trying to bite. Yeah, I refuse to. I'm a patriot. And then they'll have like zombie parties. Oh. Somebody needs to do that. Like, nobody's done a zombie movie post-pandemic yet. Somebody needs one of us. I should do it. Yeah, exactly. It would be all those things because we now know what people do. Yeah, I don't believe in zombies. Like, they refuse to accept it, and we could eaten by. It's like the perfect time. It's the perfect time to bring back zombies. Is like post-COVID. I want to speak to your manager. Will you stop? Stop insulting me! Stop insulting me! God. Somebody needs to get on that. I should get on that. You know, zombie movies are not super hard to do. Exactly. The guy who refuses, doesn't pay attention. Or like, here's a real thing my neighbors did when COVID hit. They had a COVID party. That's right. They were so thick that they had a legitimate party right when COVID hit, and a bunch of people got sick from that. Right. Oh, Plague Inc. is fun. That's a fun game. I did play that a lot during COVID. It was pretty fun to try and kill everybody. Yeah. And oh, like, yeah, they would cure. They would cure COVID. Like, they would cure the zombie. Like, they would finally have an inoculation for the zombie stuff, but people would refuse. Like, people would refuse to do it. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. They're just a little pale, and some of them like to eat human flesh. I'm an... Yes. I want to do this. I don't know if it would... Yeah. I don't know if this would make necessarily a great long form, but it feels like a movie that needs to happen. Yeah. All that stuff. Well, Karen finally gets to see the manager, but the manager is a zombie, and she finally gets to talk to the manager. That's what needs to happen. It is funny, like, in seriousness, like, it's like, you look at zombie movies and you go like, oh, people behave so stupidly, people do dumb stuff all the time. Like the trope of, like, I always used to think when I, like, in any zombie story, like, the person hiding themselves being bit was, like, the dumbest person in the world. And now that I've been through, like, now that the pandemic happened, I'm like, oh no, that's real. Like, human beings would 100% do that. Like, they would go like, well, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And they'll go to places knowing that they could die. Anybody ever hear of the corrupted blood incident in World of Warcraft? Allie, have you heard of this? I assume we all know. Yeah, exactly. Never underestimate human stupidity. Like, yeah, because I always used to think that was like such a dumb trope, and then it's like, oh no. That's the real thing that would actually happen. That's reality in and of itself. If you're curious, the corrupted blood incident was. Yeah, it's quite amazing how we've survived so long. How we ended up as the top of the species, the food chain, when we do stupid. Yeah. Exactly. Well, because we would do like, the truth of the matter is we would do selfish, stupid things that would hurt everybody else. To try and get ahead, you know. Yeah. No. I'm gonna say it. Zombie. Yeah, and it's like, that's stupid, and then you're like, nope, that's smart. Have you guys ever seen the movie Contagion, by the way? The really good movie. No. Is there? No, I don't think there is. Well, anyways, Contagion. It's an ensemble piece. It has a bunch of like different actors. Matt Damon, Bryan Cranston. So many different actors are in it. And it was it's directed by Steven Soderbergh, who's a great director. And the idea basically was they wanted to do as realistic as possible, a pandemic movie, and it came out before COVID. Jude Law is also in it. He's great. And it really goes into like the nitty-gritty of what it would be, what was then a fantastical idea of a worldwide disease sweeping the nation. But and it's a really like great just like very realistic, and in retrospect incredibly realistic look at how like a pandemic spread, how like a disease spreads. Like it even does like and there's like no big like science fiction or conspiracy twist. It's just a disease that spreads, and it follows various characters, like people as they respond to the disease happening. Right, Lawrence Fishburne was in it. So. Yeah. Which is, I think, like, well, it's also because like it was like a bat had grabbed a piece of fruit and it dropped into a pigsty, and then it like Matt Damon's wife was one of the people who ate from. Like ate that pig, so it's like this. It's just these minor things. So, yeah, that's pretty hard. I should rewatch that. I actually haven't rewatched it since the whole thing happened. God, I love Steven Soderbergh so much. Exactly. I mean, but that was like, that's another one of those great little like realistic moments where it's like, well, they were basing that, I believe, on, remember that we almost had COVID happen earlier with SARS, and that was just somebody getting in an elevator. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that the guy, you know, whoever was selling that bat in the first place in the wet markets in Wuhan, it probably feels pretty bad. Imagine being that guy. Imagine being the guy who's being that guy who was just selling the bat in like either Wuhan or in. Yeah, sir. Your wife started a global pandemic by cheating on you. And she's dead. But that's a lot of word. That's a lot of words coming at me all at once. Anyways. What time is it? You know, I've been on for about 5 hours at this point. Although that's 100% that would happen in real life. What's funny though is like all this shit then just happened. My old high school threw its prom, by the way, during COVID. That's a thing that happened. They did that. That made well, it wasn't a prom. It was some like dance night they arranged for the kids, and they just did that in the middle of COVID, and that was my old high school. That made national news. While I was like, really? I went there. What the fuck are you kids doing? Like, the unrealistic thing is... Yeah. I don't know how we survived this one. We were just really seemingly doing really stupid things over and over again. It was pretty deadly. Yeah. Exactly. I got it. Like for a zombie writer living through a pandemic, I would imagine mixed blessing. Mixed blessing. Yeah, silver lining. I mean, like, truth be told, I started streaming because of the pandemic. I was locked in my apartment when I was living in an apartment. I was locked in it all day. I didn't have anything to do, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's just start streaming shit." It's not like I'm gonna get anything else accomplished. Exactly. Well, we're having Allie. It was really lovely meeting you. Leveling. It was really lovely meeting you. Let's see. I'm getting pretty tired actually here, so I think we got a good room, so let's pass on the love. But I'm getting pretty tired, and I think I'm gonna call it here. But let's find somebody. Let's find somebody to pass on the love. Okay. This guy. Let's do this guy. Okay. Have a good time, everybody. Maybe back a little bit later today with a different type of stream. Again, good luck writing, everybody. Okay. Bye. And be nice to this person. I don't know who they are. You represent me in this quantity.